Hello everybody, yes, I am back with another video, and yes, today I'll be doing this car behind me, which is a Golf R, but not just any Mk7 Golf R, a special one. And yes, I'll be telling you more and showing you more about this beast of a car. I'm Junior and you're watching Junior on Cars. So for some of you who don't know, this car is a very special one, specifically this one. But the standard car and this one is not separate from any engine because they use the same 2-liter turbocharged inline 4 engine. But this one is pushed more because the standard car pushes 296 brake horsepower and 380 Newton meters of torque from its DSG 7-speed dual clutch automatic. But this one pushes double that power because it's running on a stage 2 tune and still has the same 7-speed dual clutch DSG automatic transmission. Well, if you don't know, these cars came with an auxiliary oil cooler because it is to cool the DSG automatic, because these ones are different from a standard GTI or any GTI R from the Mk7 range. But let's start off with the front end of this car, and for no doubt it does look absolutely nice. I mean, you can see it still has that nice wide stance like you would get from a Mk7 GTI. This one has been specifically, like I said, being tweaked around. As you can see, the R badge, which is right here, which is in blue, to also contrast the blue lip at the bottom as well. And also you do get an extra lip at the bottom, which is for downforce, because as you can see, this is where the air cuts, which is, well, I would say it's close to the wheel, but it does have a nice stance. I would say if I can do like this and show you guys, you can see that it does look absolutely nice. And like I said, they came with an extra intercooler, but this one, the previous owner or the owner of this car has actually swapped the normal intercooler for more high performance sportier intercooler. It still runs some of the standard trims, including this bumper trim and also the normal chrome VW badge, and inside it still runs the normal headlights. He just tinted this part as well with the gloss black to give it a nice contrast. You also do get gloss black right there on the fenders, which actually feed to the other intercooler, which is right down there, which is actually very good. You also do get gloss black mirror caps as well, which is these ones right here, another blue badge and another extra R badge as well. These ones are running on standard brakes, but I do love the gloss black finish on it. As much as I am not a fan of gloss black rims, but this one looks absolutely nice on this stance. I do think it will also look nice with some silver ones, but these ones also do contrast the brake line, the brake discs as well, which are 2 or 1 piston rod, which is very cool. You also do get the R badge right there, but it has been used properly, so the R does fade away nicely, which does make me personally also feel like the car has been used properly for its proper use. It's not been played around. And yes, you do get this lovely stance. This one has been enlarged with the rims, so it does have a nice low stance from the front for a good aerodynamic feeling. And also you do get the blue contrast going for the back, and also you do get the R badge right there. You also do get extra brake. And if you don't know, these DSGs, also these R Mk7s, came with a 4Motion, which is VW's answer to the all-wheel drive system, which is actually splitting 50-50 to the front and to the back. And if you didn't know, the old Mk7 GTI came with a limited slip diff. This ones didn't come with LSDs. In fact they came with 4Motion, and also these ones came with 4 exhaust tips and a blue contrast at the back as well. I do love the diffuser. It does give the car much more of a sportier look, and also it has been added with an extra sportier rear wing as well, which is more carbon fiber, which makes it absolutely cool. I do love the gloss black roof as well. You also do get a sunroof as well to make it match. And I love that this car is not just trying to look like it's a cool car. It is a cool car. I mean, as we all know, Mk7s, you can tune them, you can play around with them just like you play with Rs3s, because Rs3s and also Mk7 GTIs and also Mk8 GTIs are much more easier to play around compared to if you buy an A45, which you have to connect this and that to make it much more faster. And this one, I do love one thing, the rear back number plate delete. It does give much more of a cooler stance. I mean, just look at that. Even with the lights, I do love the facelifted lights of these, but these ones also do look very nice. But I do prefer the facelift because they do give a loading feeling as well. It does look absolutely cool. I love the exhaust tips. They do also have a nice fruitier sound, which I'll put the sound just right here with the video behind. And also this one hasn't been played around with the windows. It's still normal tints. It does look nice. You also do get gloss black right here with a panoramic roof light, or actually a single roof at the top as well. Like I said, you get a gloss black mirror finish as well, which makes it look absolutely nice. The back as well does have extra small calipers because it is to brake as well, and the discs at the back are much more smaller than the ones at the front, even though it is an all-wheel drive car. But besides that, it does look much more nicer than you would expect. So let's jump into the inside and see if the inside is more different from the outside when it comes to the cosmetics and the aesthetics of it as well. So right, we are behind now, and yes, we are where you would spend most of the time if you do use this car, which is the boot space. Yes, the boot space of this car is super good as well. I do put the liters right there at the bottom as well. You also do get a boot cover as well, which makes the car very polite, like I said, to be usable for day-to-day use as well. But I also love the fact that you do get enough boot space as well. You do get your extra stuff, including the stuff that you need, your spare wheel and everything. You also do get a boot holder as well for this cover as well, which makes it look absolutely nice as well. You can fold the seats down, and yes, you can get through load as well at the bottom, which makes it look super nice. One thing that VW didn't change for a very long time, which is this right here, is a very big problem that VW didn't change, which is using plastic instead of using higher materials for their cars, which for me it does kill it even at the bottom, because let's be honest, most of the time when you buy cars like this, you do daily them, and dailying them does mean you using them properly. So if you use them properly, it does need a little bit of quality to stand out. But besides that, this one has been used properly, and I do love one thing about these cars, which is, if you can see, the boot lid, the badge actually does flip over to become the boot opener. And yes, you do get a push filler cap, and the back seats, come on, the back seats are no shy of looking absolutely spacious. Even though it is a hatchback, but it does still have room. You don't get the embedded logo R at the back, unfortunately. You do get it only on the front seats. You do get pockets behind, and also some extra mats and ventilation as well. Yes, you also do get a leather armrest as well, with electric windows and a gloss black finish with silver and a silver handle as well. You do get some higher material, but at the bottom to go here, it does fade away with the quality, which I don't understand why VW did that in the beginning, but I love these handles. I mean, you do get these handles also in the normal Polo Vivos, which was super nice. I do love the handiwork that they added, and this leather is so nice. Even though this car is an older car and it's a second-hand one, it has been super well taken care of. And also you get seat belts, but unfortunately VW just steps down when it comes to some things that you will notice, which is right here, which is plastic, and also the door card. You also do get some nice sound system as well, and a reflective light if you switch on the car. And also I love that this is through load. You just press here and it flips down the seats, and also you get cup holders as well. You get cup holders that are adjustable, and like I said, through load as well, which makes it very accessible and easy to use. And like I said, this one came with a sunroof as well. The headrests at the back are super cunning, and also like I said, the door in the front and also at the back, they will be different when it comes to the looks. But besides that, even if I open the doors are heavy to show you that they are quality. They're not used or they were made to be lighter or anything. Even though this car is quick, VW still wanted it to be easier to use for day-to-day, and you can see that process in the front seat as well. The owner of this car actually just left the car super standard inside. You just changed the steering wheel, which is an Alcantara, which is absolutely nice because it contrasts the stickers at the front as well. You also do get a gloss black around, and also the gloss black around the analog driver's cluster. That was the days when VW had proper stuff. You also do get the DSG automatic in an armrest, and also space there, so is a lighter as well. A automatic, or I would say more of a electronic handbrake as well, which is, for me, until today, I still don't agree with it. You do get space in between, and the lovely R badge just right there. It does look absolutely nice when it's this color. I do love the stitching. It does contrast with the R badge. You do get seat belts as well, and like I said, VW just know where to step down. You also do get this N-bill plate, which is right here in steel, which is very good. You get mats, and you also get manual seats, which is super nice. Like I said, some parts VW had to step down. You do get a leather armrest with the stitching to match the exterior color. You get this lovely handle with gloss black and also silver here, and also silver, and also the control panels to open and close the door as well. here, plastic all over. You get a cup holder that can fit 2 bottles, a big speaker, and 2 pedals, because this is a DSG, like I said. And also I love that you can still stick your key in to just give you a reassurance that you are driving a proper car. Glass back around the steering wheel, which for me personally is absolutely nice. You get these pedals behind the steering wheel as well. You get a gloss black around the indicator stocks as well, which makes it look super nice as well, which I do love. And also besides that, you get this big screen in the middle right there. You get a big screen with the climate controls, which are manually operated as well. So right, like I said, this is the party piece of this car. This is not running your normal ECU and also a normal intake. Well, here is the changes. Well, for many of you can see, oh, it's just a stock. Like I said, it's running a different intercooler, a different intake as well, which is high performance induction system, which means the airflow on this is going to be faster than your normal GTI. It is also going to be faster than your normal Mk7 GTI, and I could bet this car does have more power and also similarities of speed than a Mk 8 GTI. You can also see the heat shield behind the oil cooler or the intercooler, with also an induction cooler as well. You also do get a battery cover as well to give it nice of a flush look. And I love the inside of this car. It is well maintained. It does look absolutely nice. I love that this has been given an extra induction kit as well here to give it more of a nicer intake sound. And also for sure this car is no standard. We also do get the R there with the TSI. Also, as we all know, TSI, it also is more of the performance versions of GTIs, and also with Polos, because if you see a Polo with the TSI, don't race it. Do not race it, because it is running a 1-liter turbo at the bottom, but these ones are running 2 liters with an inline 4 and also a turbocharger as well, which makes it much more better compared to the normal car. And speaking of normal, you can also see the induction kit where it goes. You also, like I said, are running a high performance intercooler and also a high performance induction kit with a stage 2 ECU tune as well, which means this car for me is what I would call a mighty sleeper, because like I said, it doesn't look from the outside like something that you would want to race, or let me say, you might just think it's just a standard GTI Mk7 Golf R with just some flashy bits on it. But if you look under the bonnet and also feel the sound, you might know that this car is not running any normal power. It's not running any normal tuning. It is running a high performance tuning, and the owner of this car has guaranteed that this car is very quick. It's not any normal car, I would say. But besides that, thank you for everybody who just saw this car. It is super cool. And also, I do love and also would like to say a thank you to the owner of this car. Even though this car is for sale, he gave me a chance to actually do the video on this car. And also, he does have something actually a bit spicy, just like this one as well. But you will have to watch and wait for this video to come out, and also that video will be also coming out soon as well. But for now, hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like, comment, subscribe. If you want to watch more videos of mine, click onto the main channel to go watch more videos of mine. And if you want to learn more, keep on my channel, I suggest you go and follow the channel's Instagram page, which is at Junior Cars, as well as the channel's TikTok page at Junior Cars as well. And more car content coming soon, as well as some crazy stuff like this. So bye.